Nestled high in the heart of Banff National Park, Alberta, lies a sight that takes your breath away, Lake Louise. Imagine a place where turquoise waters shimmer beneath towering snow-capped peaks. This is Lake Louise, a destination that draws visitors from around the world. They come to witness its beauty, to feel dwarfed by nature's grandeur, and to create memories that will last a lifetime. Lake Louise is not just a lake, it's an experience. It's the crisp mountain air filling your lungs. It's the sun's reflection dancing on the water's surface. And it's the feeling of awe that washes over you as you stand on its shores. Whether you're an avid nature enthusiast or simply seeking a moment of tranquility, Lake Louise promises an unforgettable journey. The lake's captivating beauty is a testament to the power of nature. Its turquoise hue, a result of glacial melt, is a sight to behold. Surrounded by a rugged mountain amphitheater, Lake Louise is a scene straight out of a postcard, inviting you to step into its frame and become a part of its story. Long ago, glaciers carved their way through these mountains, shaping the landscape we see today. Lake Louise, a product of this glacial activity, sits at an elevation of 5,680 feet, or 1,731 meters. Its turquoise color comes from rock flour, fine particles of rock ground down by those ancient glaciers. As sunlight hits these particles suspended in the water, they scatter light, creating the lake's iconic hue. The lake is named after Princess Louise Caroline Alberta, the fourth daughter of Queen Victoria. The story goes that a Canadian Pacific Railway worker, Tom Wilson, stumbled upon the lake in 1882. He named it Emerald Lake, but it was later renamed to honor the princess. Today, Lake Louise is a hub of activity in Banff National Park. You can find hiking trails for all skill levels, from leisurely strolls along the shoreline to challenging climbs with breathtaking views. In the winter, the lake freezes over, transforming into a giant ice rink for skating and ice hockey. The Fairmont Chateau Lake Louise, a grand hotel built on the lake's eastern shore in the early 1900s, adds to the area's allure. Whether you stay at this historic hotel or not, a visit to Lake Louise offers a glimpse into the past, present, and enduring beauty of the Canadian Rockies. While Lake Louise is stunning from any angle, experiencing it from the sky reveals its true magnificence. Imagine soaring above the turquoise expanse, the surrounding peaks seeming to touch the clouds. This is the magic of an aerial tour. Helicopter tours offer an exhilarating way to witness the lake's splendor. Feel the wind in your hair as you lift off, the world shrinking below. As you circle the lake, your pilot will point out landmarks like the Victoria Glacier, its icy slopes feeding the lake's turquoise waters. For a more serene experience, opt for a scenic flight. These tours typically use small planes or helicopters, offering breathtaking views from a higher altitude. Imagine gazing down at the lake, its color intensified from above, the surrounding forests a patchwork of greens and browns. Whether you choose a thrilling helicopter ride or a peaceful scenic flight, an aerial tour over Lake Louise is an experience you won't soon forget. It's a chance to see the world from a new perspective, to appreciate the sheer scale and beauty of this natural wonder. Lake Louise is a year-round destination, each season painting the landscape with its own unique palette. The best time to visit depends on your preferences and what you hope to experience. Spring brings a burst of life to the Rockies. As the snow melts, wildflowers carpet the meadows, their vibrant colors contrasting against the turquoise lake. The air is crisp and invigorating, perfect for hiking and exploring the surrounding trails. Summer transforms Lake Louise into a haven for outdoor enthusiasts. The weather is warm and sunny, ideal for canoeing on the lake or hiking to nearby tea houses for breathtaking views. The longer daylight hours provide ample time to soak in the beauty of the surrounding mountains. Autumn paint the landscape in hues of gold, crimson, and russet. The larches, a type of deciduous conifer, turn a brilliant gold, creating a stunning contrast against the evergreens and the turquoise lake. It's a photographer's dream and a magical time to experience the tranquility of the Rockies. Winter transforms Lake Louise into a winter wonderland. The lake freezes over, becoming a giant ice rink for skating and ice hockey. The surrounding mountains are blanketed in snow, creating a picturesque setting for snowshoeing and cross-country skiing. Section 5. Spring's Awakening, a symphony of colors. As winter's grip loosens, Lake Louise awakens from its slumber, the landscape bursting forth in a symphony of colors. The air, crisp and invigorating, carries the scent of pine and damp earth. This is a time of renewal, a chance to witness nature's rebirth in all its glory. The trails surrounding the lake, once buried under snow, gradually emerge, inviting you to explore. Hike through meadows carpeted in wildflowers, their vibrant hues a stark contrast against the turquoise lake. The air is alive with the sound of birdsong, a chorus welcoming the return of warmer days. Spring at Lake Louise is a time of transition, a brief window between winter's stillness and summer's vibrancy. The crowds are smaller, allowing for a more intimate experience with nature. Take your time, breathe deeply, and savor the beauty of this magical season. Section 6. Summer's Embrace. Adventures under the sun. Summer at Lake Louise is a season of endless sunshine and boundless adventure. The days are long, the skies a brilliant blue, and the air warm and inviting. It's the perfect time to embrace the great outdoors, to hike to towering peaks, and to paddle across the turquoise waters. Rent a canoe and glide across the lake, the majestic Victoria Glacier looming in the distance. Hike to one of the nearby tea houses, rewarding yourself with breathtaking views and a well-deserved treat. Or simply relax on the shoreline, basking in the sun's warmth and soaking in the beauty of your surroundings. Summer evenings at Lake Louise are equally enchanting. As the sun dips below the horizon, the sky explodes in a riot of colors, casting a warm glow over the lake and surrounding mountains. Find a secluded spot, build a bonfire, and share stories under a star-studded sky. Section 7. Autumn's Palette, Nature's Masterpiece. As summer fades, a magical transformation sweeps across the landscape. The leaves of deciduous trees, as if touched by an artist's brush, erupt in a kaleidoscope of colors. This is autumn at Lake Louise, a season of breathtaking beauty and serene tranquility. The larches, a type of deciduous conifer, steal the show, their needles turning a brilliant gold. This golden hue, set against the deep green of the evergreens and the turquoise blue of the lake, creates a visual masterpiece. It's a photographer's paradise, a place where every angle reveals a postcard-worthy scene. The air, crisp and cool, carries the scent of pine needles and damp earth. The crowds have thinned, replaced by a sense of peace and solitude. Hike the trails, listen to the rustling leaves beneath your feet, and breathe in the fresh mountain air. Section 8. Winter Wonderland. A frozen fairy tale. Winter descends upon Lake Louise, transforming it into a magical winter wonderland. The lake, now frozen solid, becomes a giant ice rink, reflecting the surrounding snow-capped peaks like a giant mirror. The air is crisp and invigorating, the silence broken only by the crunch of snow beneath your feet. Lace up your skates and glide across the ice, the majestic Victoria Glacier providing a stunning backdrop. Join a game of ice hockey or build a snowman with your loved ones. The Fairmont Chateau Lake Louise, aglow with lights, adds to the magical ambience, transporting you back to a bygone era. Venture beyond the lake and explore the snow-covered trails. Snowshoe through silent forests, the only sound the crunch of snow beneath your feet. Go cross-country skiing, gliding through the pristine landscape surrounded by towering peaks. Section 9. Planning your aerial adventure tips and tricks. Ready to experience the magic of Lake Louise from above? Here are some tips to make your aerial adventure unforgettable. Book in advance. Aerial tours are popular, especially during peak season. Book your tour well in advance to avoid disappointment. Choose your time wisely. Early morning and late afternoon offer the best lighting for photography. The air is often calmer at these times, making for a smoother flight. Check the weather. Weather conditions can change rapidly in the mountains. Check the forecast before your flight and be prepared for potential changes. Dress in layers. Temperatures can vary significantly at higher altitudes. Dress in layers to stay comfortable throughout your flight. Section 10. Packing for the skies. Essentials for your journey. Packing for an aerial adventure over Lake Louise requires some thought. Here's what to bring to make the most of your experience. Camera. This is a must-have to capture the breathtaking views. Don't forget extra batteries and memory cards. Sunglasses. Protect your eyes from the glare of the sun and snow. Water bottle. Stay hydrated, especially at higher altitudes. Warm hat and gloves. Even in summer, it can get chilly at higher altitudes. Pack a warm hat and gloves just in case. Section 11. Soaring above and beyond. A memory for a lifetime. Soaring above Lake Louise is an experience that stays with you long after you've touched back down. It's a chance to witness the raw beauty of the Canadian Rockies from a whole new perspective, to appreciate the sheer scale and grandeur of nature's artistry. As you circle above the turquoise expanse, the surrounding peaks seeming to touch the clouds, you'll feel a sense of awe and wonder wash over you. It's a reminder of the power and beauty of the natural world, a memory you'll cherish for a lifetime. So, pack your bags, book your flight, and prepare to be amazed. Lake Louise awaits, ready to reveal its secrets from the sky.